With only 196 days left until October, I've been trying to completely lock in, so I apologize for this update taking a little longer. Last video, I went over managing a garden with the goal of attracting critters. So I've spent the last week and a half structuring what a critter looks like code-wise and developing what I call the condition system. The critter class is pretty large, but the main things to showcase right now are the enums at the top that dictate what state and substate a critter is in at any given time. And the second thing to point out is this definition property. Everything a critter is wrapped in this critter definition data asset. This definition then holds two other data assets, one of which will remain a secret for now, but the other one is the garden data, which we'll open up now. Garden data holds everything that defines a critter, what they look like, how likely they are to spawn, how long they'll be around, as well as the requirements needed to convince a critter to visit your garden, and then ultimately live in your garden, which takes us into the condition system. All a condition is a self-evaluating requirement needed to steer the critter's behavior. I only have 2 conditions implemented so far, but I tried making everything very designer friendly, so I want to go over just how easy it is to set up a new critter from scratch. Here I'm simply setting the mesh for the critter, which will just be a cube, and setting the conditions that we just spoke about. Here I'm saying to make the critter visit the garden, we need at least 1 water tile, and for it to decide to live in the garden, we need at least 4 soil tiles. These settings here at the bottom are just to fine-tune the likelihood of a critter spawning, the cooldown of the spawn, and how long a critter will visit before giving up on the garden. And after adding it to the list of eligible critters for the garden, I'll simulate the game. We see the critter spawns and wanders around. If I possess the pawn and dig, we can see the critter change its mind a bit and get intrigued by our amazing garden. And if I start adding some soil, it stops, which means it has decided to become a resident. I'm still working on the state tree. As you see here, I don't have any AI behavior from when they become a resident, but how cool is that? In the next video, we'll have our first critter appearing. Let me know in the comments what you think it's going to be and what you think its name is. And until then, thank you all for watching, and I will see you all very soon.